Hey, everybody.
We're back.
We're here. We're here. We're still awake.
We
Yeah.
awake. I'm fine.
For some reason, I woke up at 3:30 and could go back to sleep this morning. So,
Oh, you could have come to 4 a.m. stream.
no, that's 2. That would have been 2:00 my time.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of a difference there. I'm Mountain Time, U.S. time zone. So, all right, let's see what we got going on. We have 33 people in the chat, live chat. So,
Yes.
what is the secret word for winning a prize?
Secret word is anniversaries. That would be your parents, birthdays, whatever. Just type in anniversaries and you might win a prize. Might.
Yay! And WikiTree has an anniversary this year, 17 years. So
17 years.
that'll
That means the site is a little bit old. Yeah, the site is old enough to drive.
That'll be coming around in November, on November 5th. That's kind of fun. Well, we always have a lot of fun since I think it was 2024 or no, 2022 that we started. Aowen started the whole idea about WikiTree Day and doing the anniversary thing. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we have the post up for if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. There's generous genealogists out there that will answer your questions. And if they don't get caught, then I go through and check throughout the weekend. So
who's the first profile? Who's the first profile on WikiTree? I think that might have been Chris.
Yeah, it's probably Chris. Yeah.
Oh,
Witten won.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, all you have to do is navigate to the help menu, click community forum, G2G, and then it's right here pinned at the top. Do you have any Connectathon questions? So that's how you get there. And then pinned or linked there is the post for sharing your selfies. And you're welcome, Sue. We got your post up there. Thank you to everybody who has already shared their selfie. We loved seeing everybody's smiling faces last Connectathon, and it'd be great to see your faces this time. I know we have a whole slew of new WikiTreeers for this marathon and a new team, Discord Detectives. Give you a shout out there. And there's linked here to how to spread the word about WikiTree. Remember, that's how we can get some kind of like free advertising and keep the costs low. And that was your last chance before this hangout was your last chance to guess the total. Chris, did you put your guess in?
Yeah, I did. I put a modest sum of maybe 80,000 or so because I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to 100,000. Yeah. Hey, prove me wrong. Just go. Okay.
Well, go crazy. Get busy, you guys.
Your grandparents, your dog, your cat. Well, no, maybe not the dog, the cat, but just put everybody up there. All right, just total strangers, everybody. Just go nuts.
Oh, I guess we should share where we are right now, right? You want to read that?
Oh, yeah, I think we should. We are at a healthy 55,004, I believe.
64, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, let me refresh again. 55,157.
All right, and we'll give you guys the total again in just a little bit. But first, make sure you type in that word anniversaries so that you can win some WikiTree swag. I've got my team shirt on. And Chris, you've got a shirt, right?
I've got a long sleeve shirt on because it is 41 degrees in New Hampshire.
And here's a mug. Here's one of the mugs. It kind of blurs it out, unfortunately. But there's the store, and there is even WikiTree swag for the Connectathon, for this Connectathon. So you guys can check that out. We have Aowen has set us up with a 20% off discount code, and you just use that CAT14 code.
Yep.
at that website there. Yes, very nice
You can get this
notebook
fancy notebook that you can take out of the cellophane. Yes.
there. Oh, we got some. Look at that. Steve is calling me out. Germany Genies is still ahead of Team Italy. A little competition going there. Oh,
Let me
John
ask you.
Tyner says John Tyner's wearing his 15th anniversary sweater. That's awesome. Okay. So let's see. I think there was a couple things in the chat. This is the post ID for the questions if you have any. Amanda says she's still trying to connect someone from her local cemetery, but they're proving elusive. Nice.
Oh,
Marion saying she loves those rabbit holes.
I'm just wondering how dead people can be elusive, but hey.
Elusive connection to the tree.
Yeah.
And we have jesters popping in just to say hi, seeing how we're doing. Thanks for stopping by. We always love to hear from everybody. And I was going to show. I don't know if y'all had gotten a chance to check out the 4 a.m. Hangout this morning. Alesh answered Danita's question. She asked how to query WikiTree Plus for profiles that you created that were the first of that surname. So anyway, he showed her how to do that, and so I have an example. Here's mine. So here is what you type in.
Yeah.
Right here.
Your last name is very fun. I mean, I have a couple cousins with that last name, so
with the plus with the 1, it's the first of the surname. Yeah. So it's just kind of a fun thing to do. There's so many things you can do in WikiTree Plus, and I also it's kind of cool to take that information and you can then group it by field. So if you group it by birth country, that's kind of fun. So you can see all the different countries that maybe you've been working in. Oh, look at all the Italy, Chris. I did 15. First ones for Italy.
Oh, wow.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do is if you just look up text search for your, let me make sure I'm in the right one. Yeah, just do a text search for your profile ID. And I think that's showing you ones that you are on, that you're the manager of. And so if you take that and if you group by this field rank, you can see the profile rank for all your profiles that you manage. So that's kind of a fun query to run in WikiTree Plus. So kind of play around with that. And of course, Alesh and Greg did Ask Alesh this month. The beginning was just on Wednesday this week. So check that out. That video is out on our YouTube channel. So if you guys are curious about how to use WikiTree Plus, never heard of it before, it's a really great tool. Lets us see what's happening on the database. Oh, and we have Patricia saying she has a rabbit hole, added a Civil War casualty, so I have to take time to add his category. That's good.
I found a couple World War I casualties. I haven't added the categories yet because I have to figure out whether they died in Europe and they were born in Europe. So I don't know if there's a specific category for them. So I'll have to ask around.
Yeah, Steve. Definitely check that out. It's fun.
Yeah, Steve actually helped me with one of the casualties. He unfortunately died in Germany, and I asked Steve what the actual location is because I do not know anything about German genealogy. So he's like, okay, you gotta put in this, this, and this. I'm like, yo, you just edit it for me. So I have no idea. Okay.
All right, shall we go ahead and do the drawing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring that up for you.
Okay.
Looks like we have 33 people who have entered the word. So if you haven't, please go ahead and type that in. Make sure you spell it right. Doesn't matter if it's got capitals in it or not. Just has to be spelled right.
Yes, that's very, very touching. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, there's Steve's doing our drum roll for us. Okay, here we go. So much fun to watch that go.
Yeah, but on this end, it's just like going slowly through the names.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Mark.
You win.
Yay! Great job.
All right, Yoan will be in touch with you whenever she feels like it. She's probably right now. I have no idea.
So let's refresh the screen. See what the new updated total is.
All right, we got 55,307. Nice work, everybody.
Woo-hoo! Awesome job, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for all your hard work. Even just one profile makes a big difference. Oh, I was going to see how many users we've got so far with at least one entry. Let's see what that is.
Actually
647.
Yep.
That's awesome. We had like 773 people that are registered, so very nice.
We will find the rest of them and we'll bust their kneecaps if they don't. Just kidding. Maybe.
You're crazy. All right. Well, there is another hangout in under 4 hours, and I think Julie's going to be handling that one. So be sure to tune in. And like Amanda says, please give the video a thumbs up. We do really good when we can get all those thumbs up and likes and follow, subscribe, comment on the video. That all helps the algorithms for us. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and sign off. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. And thanks, Chris, for joining me. We'll see you around the tree. Bye.
See you later. Bye.